I am trying to get back to a certain area. I'm not going to wait any longer to bring you all along, so just going live right now. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Sparky, hey Sparky, what's going on? Work in progress. What's up, DJ Rock, CP, Wild One, everybody watching, hello. I was gonna wait a little bit longer to go live to get back to this one area I'm trying to get to, but it's taking longer than I expected, so I'm just gonna go live with y'all right now. Hey Eric, what's up? Hey Sue. Hope you can all hear well. I've got a boom mic on tonight, same one I had last time. Hello Carol, Jim. Nice night tonight. Northeast Ohio here, out in Portage County. Nice and dry today. We're in the 50s today, so it's not too bad. CP, well, I really haven't heard anything yet that I thought was strange, so let's turn on Transcend Theory. See if the spirits will come through and talk to us. Cool guy. I'm not sure where he's at tonight, honestly. Doing his thing. Hey Debbie from Columbus. Cadet. Cadet. Okay. Cadet. What's your name?
Norm CR.
Norm CR, kind of gibberish. Well, here's what I'm going to do before I go any deeper in. I'm going to set you guys down
By some end.
for a brief second. By some end. If anybody can hear me, my name's Mike. Can you come through and tell me who you are? I'm going to make my offering here.
Peace out.
Peace out. Hello, let's say to all the spirits here, to all the entities, to all the life.
Guys.
I come here this evening to visit and to show my respect, my appreciation for Mother Nature and this land. I offer you this tobacco. Please come communicate with me.
Kisha.
Marquis Hookah. All right. I got a
And I land.
And you land. Yeah, peace out, he said.
You.
Me. Did you hear me when I said my name? Do you remember what my name is?
I see you.
Okay. What do I look like? Make some adjustments here. Okay.
Son.
Said you see me. What do I look like? Son. Huh, interesting. Do I look like your son? That's interesting. Hey, Nicole, what's up?
Casey Hurley.
Casey Hurley. Casey. Tell me who Casey was. I'm wondering if Casey is the son, or if that's
our end.
Your name. Hello, everyone. Alex, Danny, me. I was reading your message there, Felix, about who's Casey, and that's what came through when I was reading it. That was interesting. Casey, if you're there, can you say hello to everyone? It's fine? Okay. Him. Oh, we got the trolls in tonight, Sparky. It's alright. What would it be without the trolls? What would it be without the trolls joining chat for Thursday night, right? Futon. Or this. Right now I've got Transcend Theory on. It's a mobile spirit communication app that was created and designed by Stephen Huff from Huff Paranormal. Try I do. And right now I'm listening to see if any of the spirits have come through and communicate with me. See what they'll say. See what happens out here tonight. Hey, Susan. Hello, everyone. If I missed anybody, hello.
East.
Catman West, hello.
You.
Me? You know me? I'm going to turn on my digital trimeter also.
You and.
Okay, hang on one second, everyone. I'm going to sit you down for a second. Just plugging this in because the battery is low. So I'm trying to make sure my EMF meter's got some juice. You trust me? Okay. Who are you? Can you tell me who you are? Red statue. Okay, this is my digital trimeter. I'm going to keep my eye on this tonight. It's hard to tell right now
More elite.
what's going on with the readings on it because I am by my camera. So I'm going to let it sit for a little bit.
On the air.
Alright, I'll put that in my pocket for a little bit and let that charge. I'm kind of moving a little quicker because there was an area that I'm trying to get to back here and I don't really want to stop until I get there.
Sleep.
Anybody out here? Can you hear me?
Male pain.
Male pain. Kind of like a residual message. Heard something kind of faint and light up ahead. Smack. Feedback. Smack. Couldn't quite get that one. Hey, Patty. What's going on, Patty Frey? I've got my little reader glasses on tonight, so this is a delicate balance for me. I'm not used to wearing reading glasses, but my my nearsightedness is getting pretty rough over the years. Hey, William, what's up, brother? WTCW. What's going on, bro? Yeah, you gotta get in touch with me. I got something cool coming up.
Me too are.
Not sure if you'll be free or not, but get in touch with me. My meter's dead because I was just at Prospect Place Estate, and it was one of the things I forgot to charge. But I just got back, so I got my lights and stuff charged up for tonight. Get out. Curtis, what's up? Uh-oh, Sparky. Who's being a bad person now? I called Sparky up earlier and I was like, hey, I think you can come here for the live chat so you can boot out the Thursday night trolls.
You're a fan.
Oh, my fan. Ooh, okay. That sounded like a dog.
Here.
And I didn't like the way that sounded because it sounded like that low bark, like cautious bark. It was over that way. My meter's beeping right now too.
Pencil.
Alright, let's just keep moving. Hopefully it's not a dog out of here right now. But I do have ways to protect myself from any wildlife, so we'll be alright. But we'll just keep moving. Yeah, anybody who knows dogs when you come upon...
Daddy.
What was that? Linda Daddy. Huh. You know what I'm talking about, when a dog's kind of like a little bit scared
Bleed rage.
or cautious of you or someone, and they kind of let out that low like bark. It's kind of like a, not a loud one, but like they're scared. Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Grassy.
My meter is going ape shit right now. What is going on? I'm holding this way over here. I'm getting spikes in all three ranges of electric and magnetic energy. All frequency bands.
Shift the map.
About 2 milligauss. And now it's gone. Well, tonight, I'm not going to lie to you, work in progress.
Use a voice.
I left my medicine bag at home, but that's not the first time it's happened. It won't be the last, but I'll be fine out here tonight. I just got going late, and in my rush, I left. Ooh, what the fuck was that? Okay.
I dialed.
Alright, that peeper came alive and just scared the crap out of me for a moment. Okay. Hey, Ramona. Medicine Bear Claw. Hello, good evening. Don Say. Yeah. It was all quiet, and then it just let out one peep. Now the frogs are coming alive.
It's sister.
It's sister. Yeah. Bear Claw, I left my medicine bag at home tonight, but I'm not going to sweat it. It was an accident. It was an accident. I rushed getting out here. Okay, my meter is still going crazy over here. Who's here tonight? Who's out here? Can you do something so I know you're here? Make some noise?
See our flea.
See your flea. Wow. Alright, so you've got a lot of people here tonight. Good evening, everyone. I am out here in Northeast Ohio, Portage County. I am out in the woods.
His mouth and see him.
His mouth and see him. Okay. We've been having a lot of cryptid activity. What is that noise I'm hearing? There's been like an insane amount of cryptid reports this year. Ohio is definitely known for all the strange cryptid reports that come and go every year, but this year has been really boosted up. And I do like to go out into the woods here and see what happens, because I've seen some things out here myself over the years and heard some crazy things. To know that you never know what can happen, especially when you try to manifest communication with spirits or whatever could be out here. And the things that I've seen is the reason why I do what I do on my channel, because I want other people to experience and see them as they happen. My meter is just going crazy. What was that?
That little equinary.
I do have my tree knocker, so we will send out some sounds and vibrations and see maybe if we're lucky enough to get some kind of reply. Hello?
KWD.
Just a couple little taps.
List.
Something behind me, Ramona? You never know what's going to visit us out here, right? Hopefully, if something does visit us, communicates with us, it won't be shy, and we'll get to experience it together. Okay, let's keep on moving. Like I said, there's an area I'm trying to get to. I meant to get here before the stream started. It's a little bit of a hike back here, but I was running late. I didn't want to keep you waiting any longer than I had to, so I'll just take you along to get back here. Hello everyone in chat. Thank you. My name's Mike. My initials are MT. That's where I get my channel name from. My paranormal experiences that I've had throughout my life have been, there's the X right there, been the reason why I started this channel about 4 years ago, to try to document the things things I've experienced, to let others see them. And I've had a lot of things happen out here in the woods in Northeast Ohio. And this year's been a ripe year for sightings of cryptids. It's made national news. And it's June. June bugs are out. And the June bugs love the white light. And my meter loves whatever's going on right now, because I keep getting, I'm getting like up to 4, almost 5 milligauss right now. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, over 5. High and low frequency spikes. Something strange is going on. glasses on.
There's no sound.
Thanks, Sparky. Yeah, thanks, William. A lot of stuff is an understatement. Yeah, but you know, it's like,
That you will do.
just keep going. Like I tell everyone, you know, you just keep going and going and going.
Fearful.
Sometimes things happen, a lot of times they don't, but you keep going and try to roll the dice. Nathan? Who's Nathan? Can you tell me who Nathan is?
The index.
The index. BH, I am in Portage County, Northeast Ohio. This is where I'm from. Well, for the past 6 years I've been here, but this area is a cryptid hotspot all through Northeast Ohio here. Most dogmen sightings across the country. Ohio has the most. And this year we're off to a crazy start with Bigfoot sightings here.
So we ask.
So doing this is kind of right up my normal alley of where I investigate and what I do. I got my Transcend Theory on. It's like a spirit communicator. I do have a couple devices with me. I kind of pack light. At some point, I'll stop and set up a couple devices, and we'll see if any of the spirits are able to come through and communicate. See if we can get some intelligent spirit communication tonight. Can you hear me talking? If you can hear me, can you do something very specific? Come through this device right here and say, my name is this, or I am this. Could you do that? Wow, going crazy. I'm kind of not really taking my time right now. Like I said, I'm trying to get a little further down through here, so I meant to start the stream tonight from this place that I'm taking you to, but everything got backed up on me and I didn't want to keep everybody waiting too long. Boy, this meter just... Who's here? Who's with me? There's somebody here. Let me know who you are. Do something so I know you're here. Can you make some noise?
Point.
Point? Okay. Point. Who are you going to point at? 4 milligauss right now. There's definitely some elevated electromagnetic energy here. No, just quit.
God.
God. Do you see God? Can you describe him? That was interesting. That was God. That came
Your
from
stuff.
my stuff. You see it? Do you know what I've got? Can you tell me what any of the stuff is I have?
Here.
Who's here? Meter is still going.
As to age of.
Okay, let's make some noise. Can you hear this? Listen.
It up.
Can you make some noise like that?
Maker's wheat.
Emaker's wheat. That sounds really residual too, which is what
What?
appears to be most of the messages that come through. Because Transcend Theory does not have words in its database. Anybody who's familiar with Transcend Theory and
It's true.
Stephen Huff know how this device is designed. What you hear that's coming through is being put together by outside forces,
Me too.
which from a higher dimension, spirit realm, maybe even other beings, can use it. And they spell out what comes through. Yeah, look, Sparky's working. Spirit realm made you sharp.
Goodbye.
Well, I probably wouldn't talk to him anymore if you sharded over the spirit realm. Maybe they didn't like you. Made in Ohio. Well, I'm in Ohio, bro. I am in Portage County, Northeast Ohio. I'm out in Cuyahoga Valley
Higher 2.
Forest. Well, I heard something there. Higher 2. Can you hear me?
Guys.
Guys? I heard something back here, just a little noise.
I'm on.
Nothing to be alarmed about, but you never know. Could be some kind of a sign.
Yo.
Yo, you hear me? Who's this?
One move.
Hello, Bob. Wow. Hello, everyone watching. This is MT from MT Paranormal Life. I'm out here in Portage County. This is where I'm from, and this is where I've been doing my research. There are eyes right there looking at me. Right there. They don't look really tall, but I can't tell what it is. Let's go red. See if you guys can see the eyes. It's right in there. It's not moving, still looking at me.
Fed.
Okay, let's keep moving. Put my eyes back on, see what everybody's talking about. That's Bigfoot country, sure is, this year especially.
Me.
I mean, I've experienced lots of strange things over the years here, but this year has been crazy with all the reports. So many people seeing cryptids and things and reporting them is the thing. Trying to see
Eyes.
what it was that I could see the eyes of. That's why I'm going red right now, because I'm just looking for eye reflection or eye shine. My meter is still beeping like crazy. Yes, Bear Claw, I did
On a head kit.
make an offering earlier on when I first came into the park to show my respect, like I always do. There they are. They're deer. I see 2 of them. They're low to the ground right over here. They're watching me.
Cohesion.
Cohesion. Okay, let's go back to the white light. Ooh, okay. I don't want to give you guys all the looms yet. Let's keep it stored up.
TRTO Delphi.
Oh, was it pixelated? You know, that's something that I think everybody who live streams, especially in remote locations, we really do not even know when that happens.
Fat.
So If you guys have been getting in and out of service, or if it gets bad, let me know, just so I'm aware, because I have no idea when the service goes out.
Ash.
Oh, like the jelly man? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the red light. The deer are chilling over there. They're kind of calm. Not that
ID.
nothing's around, but I'm gonna keep moving. Maybe they're chilling away from a certain, further area down here for some reason.
They're my air.
Are you out here with me? There I am, I air. Are you up above me looking at me? Trust in God. You should come to the Devil's Tramping Ground in North Carolina. Alright. If I had a nickel for every time somebody said I should go somewhere, I'd be rich. I wish I could go that many places. That'd be the life. Travel across the country, investigating all the places with that kind of reputation.
Ahead 4.
Ahead 4. A couple more. Okay. Medicine Bear Claw. I'm going to set up a couple devices at some point here. I'm trying to get down a little further.
Bad right seat.
Unless somebody wants to tell me to stop, if they want to use my devices and communicate with me. Any of the spirits here would like to talk to me, just tell me to stop.
This.
Just say stop, or right here, something to let me know that you want me to set up some devices and talk to you. And I'll do that.
Aid you. At the hour.
At the hour. It's real. Thanks, Sparky. Yeah, it's free to subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. I try to do live streams regularly, and got a lot of busy places to go this year.
Hit tower.
Just got back from Prospect Place Estate, and I've got plans for a few other spots this year for some more investigations and more videos coming. Haunted Licking County Prison, I'm going there. Going to, oh,
We'll have more at 10.
did you hear that? It was light. It was like a tap. Could have meant something. Hey, Dean? Yeah. If I could
Run.
run? Why? Why do you want me to run? Okay, let's do some knocks over here. I heard a light tap come from back behind me here. Did you hear that?
Grush.
Oh yeah. There was a Jake break in the distance, if you heard that. Yeah, if
Ikatusher.
all of you who are familiar with my story, all started from someone talking to me through my cellular phone in between a call. So my first experience was voice phenomenon in its extreme, and there's been so many other things like that that I've experienced. That's why I do this, because
Opchekus.
I want to see if these things can be shared, or if they're always meant to be personal. Anybody here?
Risa.
Is that Lisa? Risa. Lisa? Where are you? Can you tell me where you're at?
Kate.
Yeah, the voice that spoke to me through the phone was
Me
not
out in your...
was not like a person's voice that came through. It sounded like a robot, or like somebody with one of those tracheotomy boxes, like that vibrating sound. It said, "Hello, Michael," the very first time it spoke to me.
I crush.
And then there were 2 other calls within close months where it spoke to me again, but I never understood what it said.
Auto.
But I have some videos where I talk about it, and I did some research about it. If anybody's interested in that, look through some of my videos. The 1 to 6 cemetery, 6 days, 6 nights. I did a in-depth study about EVPs and graveyard connection. And
Down.
I did an interview with Linda Eastburn, and she kind of delved in real deep into the history of why I do this, where I explain a lot more. I do got playlists with those in it, especially with the interviews from some of the podcasters. But I've seen something out here too, out in Portage County here.
Little Sam at...
West Branch, I had a sighting of some kind of a, I believe. That's probably,
Our own.
might be the only time where I froze and was scared to death, was when I seen it. Because it was really close. It was moving fast. I saw it,
Is by faring.
and I didn't know what I was seeing, where it went. Was it coming after me? Like all these things, I tried to process it, and it was like I couldn't process it. I was just frozen. And I actually was
Anito.
recording. A friend of mine was with me. He was recording, and you can see that encounter. But the thing that we seen, because we both seen it, my friend seen it who was with me, but he was filming towards me, and I kind of was standing looking in the same direction, so the camera didn't see it, but we both seen it, and you can see the reaction.
Rest and rest.
So if you ever want to see me scared, that's what it is. You can see it there. Hey, work in progress. Thank you. Oh, what else did I missed? Oh, thank you, Elder Medicine Woman. Wow, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Got a busy schedule this year. All the donations will help. Going to be traveling all over Ohio, checking out some
Your NF.
haunted places.
Her.
Yeah, it's hard for me to keep up with the chat tonight because it is zooming. So if I missed messages, I apologize. The Facebook group chat, MT Paranormal Life. Anybody who joins, you're welcome to. It's free. You just got to request. You can communicate with me there. So if you did have any experiences or even places you want me to go check out, you can always come through the group chat and talk with me, message the community, share evidence of things. It's all good. It's been pretty quiet tonight, though.
Fever.
Okay. All right, Bear Claw will be here. Hey, Lynn. Yeah. Well, I get that. I'm not out here helpless. I do have a healthy fear of the living.
On each medal.
So I keep myself protected from the things I'm worried about. I am not afraid of paranormal things that happen or the encounters that I have. So I I do keep myself protected though from anything negative. But I always have good
You need
experiences.
to fall down.
Who fell down? That's weird. It's your name, a fall down, almost like insert name here, a fall down. Who fell
Low
down?
and tougher eye.
Low and tougher eye. This is Transcend Theory. This is an app. It's for communication with spirits. Stephen Huff was the designer of that. Some people might not know who he is, but it's an outstanding app for real evidence. All these things you're hearing are coming through are being put together because there are no words in this database for Transcend Theory. It's all letters. So what you're hearing coming through is being assembled once. This is why I think there's like a residualness of memories and experiences of those who have passed away that kind of are overlaid in frequencies from that spirit realm or higher dimension, and that's why these residual type of messages come through.
Off count.
I really think that is something like that. That's why there's so many random residual EVPs. Anybody here? Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear this?
Try.
Well, Lori, I know EVP phenomenon is real. The spirits can talk to you with their own voice, and it seems like there is voices that come through that seem to just be saying things, like bits of conversations
For that
aren't directly talking to you, and that seems to be the same kind of phenomenon that comes through in a device like this. Like I said,
and
these words that come through are not, there's no words in this database. It's being put together through like spirit realm. It must be coming through on frequencies, and it must be like residual things, just like EVPs that come through. And it seems like actually getting intelligent communication is not very common. But the residual things seem like very common. They happen a lot.
and train.
And train. Are you able to come through and tell me your name? If you can hear me right now, come through and tell me your name.
Power.
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do.
Mediocre.
I'm going to set up some devices right over here. And we're going to see if any of the iOS, that's another phenomenon that's strange, but I'll talk about that in a second, or while I'm setting up. But I'm going to set up some devices and we'll see if there's any spirit energy, any spirits can come through and interact with us, interact with these devices. iOS, the device that I have Transcend Theory downloaded on is an iPhone. So I always found that interesting because I get iOS comes through sometimes. And I'm still getting spikes. More and more EMF spikes. Alright, I'm going to set up over here.
Order.
I'm going to leave the speaker here by the camera so you can hear the messages while I'm doing this. You want to talk to anybody watching right now? Come through and say their name and say whatever.
I'm saving Euro.
There you go. That sounded like some kind of foreign language. Slap Sabin Yura. That's what transcribe came up with. What
Off vowel.
off vowel. Interesting. Sounded like some other language. You're distracting me. I'm trying to set up. Talk to everybody watching. Say their name. Get their attention.
Already like. Back.
That. You see what I've got here?
More to her.
Do you know somebody that's watching right now? You want to reach out, say their name, and talk to them.
It again.
It again. How's this? I'm going to set this up right here. Do you want to come over and talk to us?
Chicks here. Begin to. CCZ.
Got a bell over there. If you want to get our attention, you could ring that bell. I'll show you what I got set up over here.
Ring.
I'm going to turn down the lights pretty low here. I've got what it's like a dead bell. It's got, oh man, it's probably about 8 to 10 different ways that it can be activated with environmental changes. And then I've got a yes and no device. It's called a Flex 2. I'm going to ask you some questions at any time. If you would like to say yes or no, you could always make it turn green for yes or red for no. Or you can ring the bell, or you can talk to me through my device here. First, I'd like to know if you're aware of my presence here and what I'm doing. If you are, can you confirm that? I said. I'm asking you to come through and communicate with us. Will you do that? You want to tell us your story?
Or not.
Tell us where you are right now. Oh, that was a ring. And a red, which is a sudden temperature increase. It gave me a red light indicator, and that's what that means. That's definitely not normal. It. Oh, okay. Thank you. Whoever's ringing that bell, could you also say your name through my device here and talk to us? Tell us who you are.
Those fights.
Hey Jeff, yeah, I'm in Portage County, Northeast Ohio. Okay, you're there, and that last message was those fights. Did you have to fight? Can you confirm that that's what you were saying? You had to fight?
Head.
A male bear claw? Hey, Scared Silly. Hello, everybody in chat. It's been a busy night here, so I apologize if I missed anybody's messages. Like I was saying earlier, you can go to the Facebook. You can go through the Facebook, MT Paranormal Life on Facebook. It's a group you could join, and if you would like to share any information or ask any questions, it is free to do so. Just got to request to join. A male. Is there a man here? Can you confirm that you're a man?
Yet at me to sound.
Yet at 2 you sound. It's kind of broken up. The man that's here, can you come through and give us a sign that you are here now?
Loot.
Can you say yes or ring the bell?
Down.
Is there a woman here? Come through and say your name. Or ring the bell if you're here.
Beans time.
Beans tile. Didn't really make sense. That's what I mean by a lot of residual like information that's there. Comes through in EVPs as well as device. Okay, yes. Thank you. Any way you could say your name so we know who's here? Me? Okay, who are you? Spell out your name if you can. Or say it. Maybe you can yell it loud enough we'll hear it. Come over here.
In5.
Come over and say it here so we can hear you. Come to me and say it. In 5. In 5? Like 5 minutes?
Down.
Are you up above? Can you see us from above?
A mass.
A mass. If you want to say no to any of my questions, you can always make that red light turn on, okay?
North at 2.
Or green for yes. Or you can just talk to me through the device here. What was that?
Next.
Female to the right. The woman that's here, can you say your name through my device or just let me know that you can still hear me?
That I.
Oh, I just heard a loud like slam or something straight ahead. Right that way. I got the boom mic out. That's my go-to now for live streams and for my camera.
DRBM.
So hopefully it sounds good, and hopefully the signal was not scattering. It did it last time a little bit. So if there's any problems with audio or video, I really won't know. So if somebody let me know.
For here.
No, okay. Adults for here. No. I'm not sure if that message went.
Why see you soon.
Okay. Wow. Why see you soon? All right. Who are you? Sort of loud knock behind me. And
and
you said what I said. That's a weird phenomenon I have happen all the time too. What I say comes through. Yes, okay, you're
your
here.
anything clip.
All right, thank you for letting me know you're here. I could tell you're coming through strong right now. I can feel the static on me right now too. There's an increase around me. Who's here? Is there any way I could get you to say your name for me?
Into one note.
I came out here just to communicate with you tonight. That's why I'm here. So I appreciate you talking with me. Into one note. Will you sing?
After we.
What's your favorite song? Tell me what song you want to sing. Or just let me know if you want to sing by hitting the bell. I'll listen.
Maho.
It just feels like the static charge, like balloon on the head or trampoline charge. I can feel it like by my left elbow,
Gyrosai.
but I can feel it. Gyrosai. That seems like foreign too, almost like a different language. Where are you from? Can you tell me where you're...
Sihi.
What's your home? Pig Sihi. Uh-oh. We got a... Is that an insult?
Gray.
You hear the voice? Gray. Something... That's another phenomenon with transcend theory. You can usually hear the same voice, the random voice pitch, stay for some messages. Like the same...
Anna.
spirit. Anna? Go lay it off for a while? I mean, I could do that, sure. You just want to listen? Here we go. And you'll see the lights on the devices too.
Me.
Let me know you're there. Give me a sign, please, with my devices. Ring the bell. That's one way.
Entity JD.
Entity JD.
Her.
Hello, my name's Mike. Not sure if you knew my name or not. Can you introduce yourself or give me a sign that you're here?
Madsy.
No way. Okay. Sparky, that's interesting. Pixie. The pig site, or no way. I don't believe it. It's impossible. Okay. Maybe I'm real. I'm real. I'm here talking to you. Maybe it seems impossible. Kind of does to me too. But I know you can hear me. Do you want to keep talking to me? Let me know if you... Okay, thank you. That was a ring on the bell. I appreciate that. Do you want to tell me where you're at? Are you able to do that? Proof was a message that came through. That's interesting, right?
Us has to hide.
Proof, as we were talking about kind of the denial or not sure if this is real. Maybe somebody's in between or stuck.
Rolito found to it.
Rolito found to it. That was kind of a little bit, might be scrambled. Some of those messages are hard to understand, which is why I think
Pry him.
it's not that easy for the information to come through perfectly. Hugh. Do you need help? If you need help, let me know.
Want to hear you off.
Oh. I want to hear you off. Does that mean you don't want to talk to me?
Hit 2.
I gotta turn on my light just for a moment. Okay. I'm standing here right now. I've got both of my arms up in the air. Can you see me? Let me know if you can see me with my device there.
Fantasies are.
Fantasies are. I'm real. Okay. Yes, you can. Thank you.
Along.
Along? Where are you going? Do you know?
Him.
Him. How do you feel? Do you feel good? You like having somebody to talk to you like this?
So I'm an inner of.
So I'm an inner of. I didn't get all of that. If you're still with me, can you say your name? Let us know who's there.
Idor.
Kidor. Biggie life started when I was a little kid. The thumping in my ear that tried to communicate.
There.
Yeah, well, sorry you had a bad experience.
This.
Yes. What's this? Do you want to show me? Is it one of these things? Can you show me what you mean by this?
Him high.
Him high. That's my meter. Notes. Okay, somebody was talking about singing or music. You want to sing? Maybe I could hear you? Come through and sing.
PHC.
PHC? She's lost. Do you want me to talk to you? Yes? Okay. I think that was confirming. You might feel lost right now, but you're not. You're just on your way. You have to find where to go. You have to get through to the other side because you've passed away.
Semi.
That might be why you feel lost, because you're having a hard time. Just want to let you know that might help you find your way. Did you hear me? I'd like to know that you heard me.
Sacker.
Sacker. Keep trying.
The end.
Remember, you're not alone. We can still talk to you. Maybe we can help you from here.
First.
Find your way. Look for your guide. Okay? Somebody will help you.
On.
Interesting. Oh. Somebody just suggested going lights out, which I enjoy. The night vision is actually pretty nice when you have some break in the canopy and you get a little bit of skylight. There's a little bit of light coming through now.
Hour.
It's nice and cool. It's not a hot night. Do you,
8 of
do you want to tell me anything while you're here? Is there anything you want me to know? Come through and tell me.
any apple.
Any app all. Okay.
Or
Are you able to tell me how many of you are here with me? Can you tell me how many of you are here with me now? How many are listening?
and Enelantas.
It's kind of broken up. Who rang that bell? Can you tell me who you are, or tell me why you rang the bell? Hey, Leanne, hello?
I wait.
You're waiting, okay. That's why? Can you tell me why you're waiting? Maybe waiting to move on? Help me out. Maybe you can help me understand.
I'll find or her.
I found or her. You're looking for someone. Her. The woman that's lost? There was a girl. There was a woman that seemed to be lost here.
Old.
Are you trying to find her? Are you her spirit guide? She's here.
Or dry.
I'll try. Is the woman
Claws writing in.
Is the woman still here? The one that was talking to me earlier. Can you give me a sign here if you're still with me? Claws writing in. It's more kind of residual. I'm not sure what that means.
Histress.
Histress. Some of these words might be different languages. Some of them
More.
some of them have been. They sounded like they were. More. Is anybody here listening?
Any perfect.
Anybody listening now? Anybody here with me? Can you give me a sign again? Any perfect. The device I'm using is called Transcend Theory.
At the dark side.
It was designed by Stephen Huff from Huff Paranormal. This device does not have any words in its database. It's strictly a numeric and alphabetical kind of database of letters and numbers. So what you hear coming through is being assembled
It.
and transmitted. And all of my videos, and there should be one for this live stream, I actually put the tutorial video from Stephen Huff who explains how he designed it and how it works, and it's amazing. Hello there. That's a red light, if you could see that,
Frost.
which means there was a sudden temperature increase, which is very strange. That doesn't make sense. Who's there? Were you letting me know that you're here? Remember, if you want to say yes to any of my questions, you can also
Killing the errand.
you can trigger that green light on that little triangle, or you could say no with the red. Killing the Aaron. Tell me who you are.
All these.
All these. Are you the same woman that said you were lost? You didn't know where you were at?
Pass.
Let's try that. Did you die in an accident in a truck?
Correct.
Wow. That was correct. Yes. How about that,
How?
Biggs? That's pretty impressive. How? What's your name?
Kirby guy, man.
Kirby Guy Man. Are you a child, or are you a little boy or girl?
Dad.
If you're a little boy or girl, let me know. Can you make that bell go off? If you're not, just trigger the red side of that triangle if you're not a child. Else. You're someone else? Okay, that could be. Maybe this person's still.
Her bike's Taylor.
Her bike's Taylor. Were you on a bike when you died?
Investigate.
I don't know if this is the same incident that might be coming through about the wreck and the truck. Maybe it was a truck and a bike. Is that what happened? You were on a bike and a truck. Maybe more than one person passed away from an accident like that. Is that what happened? Yeah, I've got my light off right now still. Seems like things...
Into Mario.
Into Mario? Like the game Mario? Or is your name Mario? Since I turned off the light, I've had some interesting replies, so I've been leaving it off. Yeah, something else. Yeah, it's definitely, it's tricky, Dean. It seems like sometimes some messages can take some time, and sometimes they can come through really quick. So I've noticed that over the years that there's a variable that's maybe out of control, you know, maybe it's something with our energy, maybe it's not, you know, there's so many factors, but it definitely seems like sometimes the communication can happen quick and can answer questions in a rapid pace, and sometimes it takes time. Tonight seems like it's been pretty rapid though. And the energy, I know you heard my meter before, yes? Who rang that bell? I still would like somebody to just tell me their name if they can, please. Getting low battery on my
Purby out of that.
Transcend Theory. Purby out of that. Okay. Got an extended back. I got my extra power banks with me, so we're good. Yeah, I hear you, Diana. That's my first experience that really showed me the truth about the connection from the higher dimension, from the other realm, which I believe was somebody I knew who passed away, was probably about 11 or 12 years ago. And before that, I thought it was all BS. And what I mean is, like, people, these shows, people doing paranormal investigation, I thought it was all BS, and it was like WWE, you know, everybody's acting. And then when you have a real experience, and it leaves no doubt in your mind, that's when you kind of understand things can happen. And that's why I do what I do, because I try to let others experience that if it can happen while I'm recording. Anyways, somebody said yes with that triangle. Me? What's my name? Come through and let everybody know that you know who I am, and say my name through this device. Or just tell me to shut up. Yeah, I try. You know me, I'm hard ass. Yeah. sometimes it's like you really don't have the control over the interaction you can have. It's something beyond, like me, I don't think, that's the thing, is I didn't think that I did anything special to make the encounter I had happen. It just happened.
Your wrist.
And I had no idea it was going to happen or anything. It just happened. Your rest. Okay. I'm going to turn the light back on, and we'll sign off here with these devices and give the spirits use them, and then we'll start hiking our way back out of here. Really very interesting night tonight with the devices. Amazing, intelligent communication. That's one of the things too I've noticed, is that the communication and the things that can happen, it's not always because of a certain spot where, like a house where somebody's passed away in. Now I'm starting to realize that those places have something special about them because of some kind of trauma and things that have happened.
I can mean it.
You can mean it, but the possibilities of the interaction can come from anywhere at any time, and it'll catch you when you don't expect it. That's why I try to keep the cameras going now. Oh, happy birthday, Popcorn Club. All right, I can mean it. All right, do you want to say goodbye? Just for a short time.
Reading new.
Say goodbye, interact with these devices one last time before I put them away. You can use whichever one you like. Just give me a ring, hit the bell, or light up one of those lights there. Seed. Okay, goodbye. I hope you find your way, and remember, you're not lost. You're on your way to where you need to go. Don't be scared. All right, that's great. Oh, all right, Allie. Happy birthday to your son.
Hard day.
All right, I'm going to pack these devices up. Our day. Who's this? Our day. What's special about your day? Your day is a special. It's a special day in his. Whose special day is it? Can you tell me their name? Maybe your son? Eat. You said your special day, your day, his. Is that your son?
Stellar line.
Or your father? Maybe your father. Somebody else's special day? If you're still here with me, whoever said that, if it's your special day with them, let me know that you're still here. I'm in Northeast Ohio, Popcorn. Portage County. This is where I've been doing my research for the past 4 years now. I just heard a whistle behind me. I wonder if the camera picked that up. I hope so. There it is again.
Opera.
That was definitely somebody whistling. Let's knock and see if we get a reply. Whoops. Dropped my power bank. Well, James, it's unbelievable, right? These things are unbelievable. And if you're actually being serious, then, I wouldn't stay around. Let's see if we hear something back.
The comments are...
Well, somebody rang the bell. Alright. Yeah, okay.
Pesu.
Pay Sue. How much do I gotta pay Sue? And why do I have to pay her? Okay. Excuse me.
Fat.
Yeah, I am fat. Somebody's always got... Somebody's in my head. Oh,
You
okay,
out on
interesting.
fear.
Yeah, did you hear that? The trolls in chat, you're out of here. I think somebody's got your back, Sparky. Said you're out of here. I see you just booted a bunch of people. Alright, I better pack up and you guys are gonna accompany me on my way out and we'll see what happens. See if anything weird happens while we're leaving.
Each.
Alright.
Watch your imager.
Watch my imager. I don't have it with me tonight. Interesting. I do have a 3D imaging camera that I use, but I don't have it tonight. Okay. Thank you for using these devices. I'll have to do it again. User? Who's the user? Still got my table, but let me give you guys a look around. Thought I heard the whistle again. That was my Ibiza. I wonder if that's a name. Ibiza. Meter's going crazy. New Spirit, is that Ibiza? Where are you from, Ibiza? I'm not even sure if that's your name.
God Thoreau.
What the hell was that? Did you all hear that? It was kind of a loud smash or smack to the left side of the screen. Just got to put this little table away real quick. Yeah. Okay. Meter's still going crazy. Definitely was a charged night, according to the meter and from the evidence that happened tonight.
And pay for all.
Alright. Pick up this crap and put my pack on, and we're going to go on and move on out.
Or auto. Bed. Here.
Alright. The struggle is real tonight. Alright. Well, there's one. Where? Oh, no problem. You guys are going to stay with me on the way out.
You're old.
Am I? You're all, or did you say I'm old? You're all. I'm all, huh? I don't know about that. Maybe because we're all connected? Let's make some sounds, make some noise. Hey, Sparky, thanks, brother. If I missed, I think I saw a membership. If I missed your membership or donation, I apologize. It's been a great night. Thank you, everyone. Let me know you're here. You want to say anything bad? You want to swear? Go ahead, let's hear it.
All the rats.
All the rats? How many rats are there? Can you count them? Somebody behind the tree? I didn't see it. Oh, he's one of those, huh? Sparky's got he's got the trigger finger tonight. Got all kinds of trolls.
Mike, hey.
All right. What a night. Yeah, if you're just joining, my name's Mike. MT is my initials. I just heard a whistle. This is my channel on YouTube. Been about 4 years
Such
now.
a pro.
I'm doing content for about 4 years on YouTube, just documenting my encounters, going to different places, out in the woods a lot. I've had quite a bit of experiences, and people who know Northeast Ohio, especially Portage County, know that there's something about this area and
My voice.
strange things, cryptids, weird phenomenon. I've experienced quite a bit, and so have some of my companions. And my meter won't stop beeping. What's going on?
What more?
About 4 milligauss. I'm getting elevated. Ooh. There's an owl. You saying goodbye? See ya.
Your core.
Yeah, so that's what I've been doing. Just trying to see if some of the strange things that first happened to me and that I've been experiencing over the years, see if they keep happening, and trying to document it and let others see what happens.
Credit.
Yeah, as I'm walking again. Yeah, I was saying goodbye. Oh wow, they're just in droves tonight. Worse tonight. You're gonna get carpal tunnel tonight, Sparky. Western PA.
Brutica.
You can't believe. Well, now you have. Everywhere's haunted if you think about it. That's what I'm starting to realize. Because we are always in connection with the higher dimension. Always around us. Oh, listen to them all. They're all going crazy. Yeah? They're all saying goodnight.
One a car.
And my meter is still going. Now, if anybody is curious to what's happening in Portage County this year, just take a look at Portage County and Bigfoot sightings and cryptids, and there's,
Here.
I mean, these are things that I've noticed over the years, something special or strange, both. I guess you could say it's both about this area, but this year has been something different. Just take a look, you'll see. Oh, I just heard a knock.
One for me.
Straight ahead. Go to red. See if we see any eye shine. What's out here with us? Can you see something else out here other than me? Run or wash, please. That's my only choices? I don't like either of those. I don't like the wash, and I sure don't run. Used to run.
You happy?
Yeah. Are you happy too? I used to run. The most I ever did was a half marathon, though. That was the most I ever did once. Used to run all the time. Run me 3 miles, 5 miles. Owls are going crazy.
Rest.
Sounds like a jungle. Let's make some more sound here. A few taps. See if we hear anything. Toby? Hey, Toby, what's up? Hello, everybody in chat. Had some amazing things happen tonight. If you missed what happened earlier, you want to go back and see some of the intelligent spirit communication we had. Some really good stuff. The meter is going absolutely crazy in my pocket.
Now.
Now. And look at that. Interesting, huh?
You.
Out here in Portage County, Ohio, Northeast Ohio. Seeing what happens out here. Mostly the people who have strange experiences that want to have more or look for them are the ones that come out looking for it, right? That's why I'm doing it, and to show everybody. So when it happens, we get it on video. Let's do some more knocking. My light is a little bit off. There we go. Let me get that adjusted for you. Right now, city, let's see. I am by Cuyahoga Falls. This is Cuyahoga National Forest. That's where I'm at right now. I'm in part of it. Anyways, it's a big forest. Cuyahoga Falls, Peninsula.
Team.
Oh, I heard something. Hello? Can you hear me? You hear my meter is still going crazy. I'm getting almost 5 milligauss.
Fort Fat.
There's more fat jokes, huh? Yeah. I need to run some more, don't I? Well, I think the forest, and I've done a calculation just in carbon atoms in an average size oak tree,
Onto our
you've got a potential of 5,000 volts converted from e-volts to volts. So I think out here in the forest, the potential stored energy in all these trees is basically infinite. And if there's anything to energy being a conductor for paranormal activity, spirit communication, maybe even something to do with cryptids. And I say that because I've seen one. I don't know what it was, but it was something. So I think the forest is a charged zone, charged area.
and you.
Am I right? Do you use the trees for power? I mean, the amount of potential energy in the forest is just, it's insane. I mean, that figure I gave you is just the potential energy in carbons
and
in a tree, not to mention the rest of the composition of all the trees, the photosynthesis that's occurring everywhere. I mean, it's insane the amount of potential energy that can be accessed.
all
Let's go back to white light. Meter's still going. But that area I was just in was where I wanted to kind of set up this evening, and now I'm just going to start heading back. Wow. Why is this area calling me out here? That tree. Let's make some noise over here. Anybody over here? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Say, did you hear me? Did you hear me talking to you? Sign that you're here. Let me hear something. Look at this, non-stop. Just heard a little pop back in there. It was light. Can you hear me? How far am I into the woods? I'm not sure. I've only been to this part of Cuyahoga Forest a couple times, so I'm not quite sure of the distance.
There.
Yeah, the ground, the water. I mean, I'm talking about like potential energy, stored energy, so I think it can be accessed. It's always around us.
Up.
Just like we're in the shadow of a higher dimension, which is part of spirit realm, is in a higher dimension that is always around us. Just looking to see if there's any. That is a print of some.
Next.
It looks like there's more than one. I can't tell. It's hard to tell. That might just be a foot. I think those were just boots. Did we glitch? Yeah. Whoa. Heard something there. What am I hearing right now? Just heard something. Sounded like a light voice or something. Hello? Can you hear me?
Go.
I'm gonna have to mute this thing. Well, not so much like documenting those things of where I encounter it, but I usually remember when we come back to the places, because it's not that often that we get like that kind of like energy spikes that
Heard that.
are readable, that are constant. But when I come back here again, I'm going to see if it happens again. This area is becoming more and more interesting to me. But Cuyahoga Forest has been strange. I don't know if any of you have seen it, now that we're talking about it. A different part of the forest. I was here with Jack, the cameraman, from the cameraman crew. He and I were filming, and he captured what looked like a portal above me with his thermal, and it was over 1,000 degrees. If you go back in the videos, you'll find it.
Side.
It's a portal opens in the forest. That's the video. It was a couple years ago, and Jack had his thermal camera. I was cleansing in a small stream when he noticed a thermal signature, and it was like opening and closing, getting smaller and bigger, and it was circular.
$600 grand.
And it maxed out the temperature. It went over 1,000 degrees at its hottest when it opened up, and then it shrunk up and it went down into 400 or 500. But if you want to see that, that was a very interesting thing that occurred. Never seen anything like it, and it was in part of this forest.
And fear seen.
Yeah. We had some weird side effects from it. Jack got sick. I had a rough day after it. I didn't get really bad, but it affected me.
Self-saving.
Put my glasses back on so I can read the chat. Happened on Skinwalker Ranch. Okay. I never really watched too many of that. I think I got a couple episodes in on Skinwalker Ranch and I never finished it. I don't find myself with too much time to really watch stuff anymore. Whistle? Yeah. We heard some whistling back there. I've been whistling, but I think it's gone. Let's try it.
I do that.
Keeping you guys on with me here, keeping the camera going while I make my way out. But Cuyahoga Forest, a lot of people have experienced strange things back in here. That dude? Which dude? This might be some residual stuff coming through again. You want to throw something here to get my attention? Go ahead, let me hear. Let me hear you hit something. Oh, sent a star? That is Transcend Theory. If you're asking about the device I'm using, this was designed by Stephen Huff. All my videos, and there should be a link
Free Royal.
in this live stream as well with a video from Stephen Huff who explains it and why it's, I believe, the best device for 100% real proof of spirit communication, which I believe majority of it is residual.
Bread fast.
But at times when you get intelligent messages, you'll know. And you will get things that will blow your mind come through, because this device does not have any words in it, so everything you hear come through is being spelled out like an Ovilus does. Yeah, I like to leave it run, because my very first moderators. Did you hear that? You guys hear that? Moderators. Sparky, they're talking to you. And Bear Claw talking to the moderators. That's funny. But my very first experience was one that came through my cell phone. A voice talked to me in between a call, and that really showed me that the phenomenon of being contacted through devices is real, especially when you have an experience like I first did, which was my awakening, and you know that
More dog.
these things can happen, but never really know when. At least, you know, maybe some people have more insight. I'm not going to say everybody doesn't know when, because we're all different. Some people have a higher sensitivity to certain things, but you know, for me, I've never really been able to tell when certain things happen. But I do know one connection is when you, for me anyways, my experience here has been when you're looking for it. Like I talk about the core values: understanding, acknowledgement, and respect.
Correct.
The acknowledgement is a big part. It's not guessing they're there or wondering if they're there listening. It's knowing they're there. Like when you're walking around and you're talking, you know they're listening. And when you're actively trying to build that like communication, you'll be surprised what happens.
Right here.
But most people don't really try that. I think it mostly is those who've had experiences, because you know it's true. You know there's a connection beyond just here on earth. There's a connection to the afterlife, to those who have passed on. What I'm wondering is why they come through and talk to us sometimes. Is there really a complicated reason, or is it just as simple as to say hello? Because that's what they did to me. They said hello that first time. Yeah, I had a strange experience. Look at that. Next time we'll go in there. Yeah, we're going there next time. I think I said that last time too, but next time we'll go in there. I seen a smoke man at a cemetery. Had a big hat. Looked back towards the mausoleum because somebody, there was a medium watching, and
Source HD.
she said, "Who's at the gates?" And I was like, "Did she mean the mausoleum gates?" And I looked towards the mausoleum gates, and there was a man with a big brim hat that was dark, and he was just smoke. He was just like a smoke person. And as quick as I looked at him, it looked like he started to run, and it just collapsed to like this dark cloud, and it just like was gone. Went to the ground and was gone. That was crazy. Never know what you're going to see. The Jelly Man from Claim 3. That thing came right up to Jack while he was filming. Just floated right up to him. Live streaming on YouTube.
Hey.
Translucent thing just floated up to him and was like, "Hey." One of the craziest things I've ever seen on video.
Man.
Your mom used to come visit you, Lori? Yeah, everybody, you know, to each their own. I think we all have our own calling. And I do think some people, definitely believe some people have had some really bad experiences. I don't know. I don't really know. I don't have the answers to that. Did you see that guy? A rat running by me? Don't know why it happens like that to some people, and it is. Some of those things sound really scary and bad, and I really don't know what to think of them. But I don't let any negative things like that kind of affect me and what I do. I'm not worried about what I encounter. As much as people say you should be, I think that's part of the way of thinking that affects you and what can make bad things happen.
CH was in it.
What was that message? Chawaz Inet. Yeah, if anybody has any interesting stories like some of the ones I'm reading, join the Facebook group. You can message me, or you can post things if you want to share stories. You know, because I'm always curious to hear people's encounters and their stories. So just go to MT Paranormal Life on Facebook. There's a Facebook group. Just request to join and share some stuff.
See boat.
See a boat? Steve. Oh, Steve Bode. It's like it said Steve. Steve Bode. Who is Steve?
Over.
Do you want to tell me something about Steve?
Beauty.
Yeah, that's something that the experiences that you have that might be bad, you learn lessons from, and I get it.
held,
I'm in Portage County, Jax. I'm in Cuyahoga Valley Forest right now. Kind of heading back now.
sees,
Gonna call it a night here. I'm just leaving the cameras roll as we leave. Had a lot of interesting things happen though tonight. Some really cool, really awesome spirit communication using the devices. Very intelligent. If you missed that, go back and check that out. Heard some whistling too as I was packing up.
data, here,
Here? Who are you? You want to tell me your name? I'm listening. Dean, are you out? All right, Dean, take it easy. Pig maple. Yeah, not everybody understands. That's all right. I don't expect everybody to understand. So these things are just comes with experience and encounters that you have, that and understanding. Not everybody has that understanding. So that's all right. Most people are skeptics. I was always a skeptic. About 10, 11 years ago is when I had my awakening.
psycho-author,
Psycho-author. Okay, excuse me. Psycho-Arthur. Arthur. What's Arthur's last name? You're trying to tell me about somebody's name's Arthur?
for Howie,
On for Howie. Sounds like the same voice, too.
and SX itself,
Whoa. I heard, and SX itself. That's weird. A lot of these messages, I never really can tell if they're intelligently, actively trying to tell me something and it's getting broken up,
Has answer.
or if it's just residual. Heads and through, it's broken up.
I see you, can you?
Okay. I see you, can you? I don't know, where are you? I'd like to see you. That was really cool. Hopefully you're talking to me.
The Demel.
The Demal. Not sure, that was some part of something. The Demal. Where are you? Can you make some noise? You said you could see me. Where are you?
We ahead.
Ahead? We are ahead. Holy shit. All right, awesome. Okay, where at? Here, let me turn on my red light. Are you down here? My red light. My light's getting low right now. I'm gonna go back to white. Okay. Light's getting low. The red light's very good. Where are you? You said you're ahead. Say something really loud so I can hear you. For her. This is weird for me getting used to because I've been having to wear reading glasses to read chat, and I have to.
I can't thought.
You, whoa. Oh, thought. I thought it said the F word. I can't. Kind of sounded like that. Transcribes came through with thought. But I have to keep these kind of on the bridge of my nose because I can't. I can't. You just finished my sentence. That happened again. I can't see with them on. I only need them for up close reading, and I have to do this balance of looking between the brim of my hat and these glasses on the bridge of my nose. I don't like that. Are you still here? Now where are you? Did I walk by you? Said you're up ahead.
FCK.
Thanks, OD. Appreciate it. FCK. Okay, there's one letter missing in that. Is that what you're trying to say? What letter were you missing?
Our era.
Frank Zappa. Okay. You know, nothing stopping you from clicking the button and leaving.
Seals if Adam.
Seals if Adam. Strange. I'd like if somebody could throw something at me. Is there anyone out there? You throw something? You just don't hit me.
Heat area.
You never know till you ask. Yeah. All right. Wow, been rolling on 2 hours now.
There, Mark.
Been a great live stream tonight. Some lively conversations coming through Transcend Theory and some activity on the devices.
RPOC.
Heard something up here. Yeah, all that Bigfoot activity that going crazy around here
And count on her.
in March. We had this huge thing in March where there were like 10 Bigfoot sightings over a few days. It made national news. Everybody who's been kind of looking into cryptid stuff or even paranormal, Portage County's been making the news this year because of it. And I wondered if it's like, if all that early activity was it. Like if there was some migration or some movement and it's over now. You know, that's kind of what some of my thoughts
Size
are.
or tabios.
What was that? Size or tabios? Not sure. kind of broken up. Well,
Heighty's End.
I believe what I seen with my own eyes was big enough that it fit. It checked all the boxes of a Sasquatch or Bigfoot or something like it. Plus, I know people who have seen and told me their encounters as well, and I believe there are beings that are out here. My own opinion is I'm not convinced they're flesh and blood only. I think they are different than just a flesh and blood being that's out here. And sometimes you have encounters and sometimes you don't. Maybe most of the time, at least for me, it's most of the time you don't. I've only had that one sighting that was pretty unbelievable, but so many people have had encounters, and so you see my light's just about to die. So I know my encounters and everything seem unbelievable, so I'm always open-minded to listen to what other people have encountered. So that's my best answer to if I believe in Bigfoot. Yeah, my light just took a dump.
Beat us.
I got my headlamp still, and I have a backup in my pant leg pocket, so I'm not going to be stranded in the dark if my flashlight dies. Alright, let me put my glasses back on so I can read. Possible. Everybody has their experiences, and my own experiences have taught me the strangest things are possible and are here. So
Flee.
it's hard to it's hard to say something and somebody's experiences aren't real, because I've had too many unbelievable experiences to say, you know, people would say the same thing when they hear mine. You know, people don't have the experiences. They're not so open-minded, you know. It really is kind of like a lesson learned thing that most people have to get that I call awakening, when they're aware of what is all around us and the possibilities. But I think it's meant to happen to some people. Not everybody is meant for to know these things, to have these experiences.
It's at the head.
It's at the head? What is? What's at the head? It's pretty calm now. Did you hear that? I said it seems pretty calm now. Let's see. Let's do some knocks. Maybe. Maybe. Well, I am just about out of here, everyone, so I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream for the night. Thank you all for being here. It is free to subscribe to the channel, so hit that subscribe button before you go. And if you like the live stream, hit the like button. And if you know anybody that's interested in paranormal research and things like this, share the video with them. Check out some of the other videos too. Like I mentioned, if you want to see the portal that opened here in the forest, I have a video in there. Cuyahoga Forest portal opens in the forest. Check that one out. 1,000-degree heat signature opens and closes above me. It was a crazy night. So many strange things over the years, and lots there. So go check out the other. Thanks.
That one a while.
Thank you all to the moderators tonight. And an eye on all the trolls. I appreciate it, guys. I really do. And I'll see you guys all next time. Have a good night.